Good morning, first day of my budget car trip. Bielsko and Biała were two different towns. Now they are combined, so that's one of the main squares. Maybe they could have more trees. Too much concrete, but it's not bad. Sorry, I couldn't sleep last night. It was so hot. That's the problem with car camping in summer. Classic Poland. Main square with nice apartments. Time to cook something in Bielsko Biała. They had here huge Fiat car factory. That's why there is a huge Italian influence. In November I was the only tourist here, but now I see school trips. Good to see nice weather in Poland, but it's not for long. Whoa, that's a nice architecture. I like that. This reminds me of Kraków. It's outdoor restaurants open. Okay, time to slowly walk to the second main square. We need to cross a river. In 2024, the Fiat engine factory closed in Bielsko Biała. You know, the European CO2 emissions or whatever. The Stellantis who owns Fiat, it's not in the best state right now. That's a different discussion. Some of the people compare Bielsko Biała to Vienna. This scene reminds me of Vienna, the post office and the theater. That's the busy Bielsko Biała. Looks like that. That's the movie set in Bielsko Biała. Interesting what they are filming. Crossing this bridge I can get to other part of the town. Stunning architecture. Simple Bielsko Biała. Talking about the cars today, you saw the new Ferrari Luce? Looks like a Chinese cheap car, but good morning. So time for an interview. You know me, I cannot interact with humans, so frogs of Bielsko Biała. Let's film them. Hello frog! How is life in Bielsko Biała? They even have a stage in the background. Maybe they have some kind of concerts this week. That could be nice. Lovely apartments. I'm searching for frogs. You can see the OG frogs of Bielsko Biała. More than 100 years ago, owner of this building was in conflict with the priest. So that's the church, and on the other side, dude put frogs. Imagine having argument with the priest and you are just building monument of frogs. That's an interesting way to manage the conflict. Feel like we are cooking right now, yes or yes? Talking about the frogs, what's even my life? Day by day you don't really think about frogs, but because of Bielsko Biała I can really appreciate them. How difficult it is to learn how to play piano. Imagine me traveling, playing outside, live music. I think the best way could be just to learn one song and practice the song for a long time. Let's walk more, lovely piano. Time to explore outside of Bielsko Biała. It was nice and cold inside. Lovely church. That's something. Wow. Town Hall of Bielsko Biała. Someone cooked here. Talking about the Fiat in Bielsko Biała, that's the new Fiat Panda. Interesting design. But yeah, the town hall, it's very nice. Who can recognize this fella? Cartoon from my childhood. A river called Biała. That's the main river that separates. Reminds me of Bydgoszcz. How is the vlog? I'm struggling with lack of sleep. Ladybug. Chinese store. Train station in Bielsko Biała. I'm just walking around. Difficult time to film. Bus station in Bielsko Biała looks like that. Not super nice, but you can feel the vibe, I guess. Oh, next Fiat. I don't know, this design is nice. Oh, I like this design. Nice. By the way, we still have huge factory, Stellantis, so kind of Fiat in Tychy, not that far away from here. That's the tram station in Bielsko Biała. Whoa. What a lovely design of the architecture. Wow. This architecture reminds me of Vienna, maybe. Looks nice. Lovely. Bielsko Biała. Apartments. That's an interesting building. Charging my Lumix S9, so Action 5 Pro right now. And the footage looks not bad. Action 5 Pro horizon balancing, how this looks. This camera looks good watching on the phone. Ooh, Transporter. That's a lovely car. It's me again, main square of Bielsko Biała. I'm back, I have to be honest, I went sleep in my car, I was so tired. 9 p.m. My plan was to take a short nap. On my way to the gym again. Maybe tomorrow Pszczyna or one more day here. It's a lovely place. I can recommend. Hello, Froggy. Good morning. Hello, Frog. How is life in Bielsko Biała? My car in the corner. Time to explore Bielsko Biała. Good morning. Lovely place to sleep.